Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the meal system that I am currently using in my household. It's something that is really keeping us on track for portion and correct food. And this has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Beachbody coach. This is just what I use, literally, to prep my meals every day. And if it was non-Beachbody, Beachbody, if it was a hair product, anything, I would recommend it. So this is what works for me. And what it is the 21 Day Fix meal plan. There's also the 21 Day Fix Extreme. This is just the first version. And my cat really wants to be a part of this. And he is gonna have to learn that he is not the shoulder. Okay, so this is the 21 Day Fix meal plan. These are the container systems that come with it. When I first saw it, I literally thought that this was all the food I got to eat, and it was just in these containers and I had to fit in there somehow, which is not the case. So how it works is you will go inside the Honey Done Back book. It will give you a actual math calculation of how you figure out how many calories you should be eating a day. Okay, so once you figure that out and do that math equation, there are brackets that has, if you're in between this, the bracket, you are going to eat these many containers. So these many green containers, purple, red, yellow, blue, and orange. Okay, so if I have to eat 3 green containers, I certainly can't just use this, right? No. Think of these as your measuring cups, individual measuring cups for the certain types of food. So this is my greens measuring cup. This is my fruit measuring cup. My protein measuring cup, my, I guess I'd call it starch measuring cup. This is like my fats, and this is like seeds, things like that. That's what this one is. So all I have to do, it is so flippin' easy. So let's see here, I'm in the first bracket. So I need to eat 3 of these a day, 2 of these a day, 4 of these a day, 2 of these a day, 1 of these, 1 of these, oh yes, and spoons. So literally a spoonful, 2 spoonfuls. So let's go over what type of stuff is considered the greens, the purples, or red. So this is gonna be like kale, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, broccoli, peppers, mushrooms, celery, onions, okay, tomatoes, that kind of stuff. And then the purples is gonna be like berries, lemons, melons, and apples, and salsas, and things like that. This is gonna be like your, if you are an animal meat person, you're a tofu person, your cheeses, your eggs, and protein powders actually, and any kind of burger, kind if it's vegetarian or non-vegetarian. This is going to be like your sweet potatoes, your regular potatoes, your quinoa, your oatmeal, your pancakes. Yes, you can have pancakes on this. Your tortillas, your bagels, etc. Then this is going to be, it's a little bit shorter of a list. This is like your avocados, your raw nuts, your hummus, coconut milk, a few other certain cheeses are part of that one. And this one's going to be like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flaxseed, olive oil, peanuts, not the other one, and then coconut, shredded coconut. So that's how that works. And then your teaspoons are going to be like your olive oils, your coconut oils, and your any kind of nut butter. Your free foods that you can use on this system is water, lemon, lime, vinegars, herbs, spices, and any kind of like hot Tabascos. You can also, let's see, this is a really cool part. There's actually recipes in this thing too, which is helpful, and I've used a few of them and I like them. But there is a, let's see if we can find it really quick. Might even be at the front and I'm going backwards. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's go back. Watch, I'm not going to find it now. Okay, here it is. So certain things that they say not to use on this meal plan, which this is a meal plan that I use on an everyday basis, and I will tweak a little bit, but then there's times where it's like I really need to get myself back on track, and or I have a goal like my wedding, or if you're a bikini compete in bikini stuff, that would be something, anything like that. But so no to like any kind of creams, like half and half, and sugar or artificial sweeteners. They'll say that you can have like 1 to 2 cups a day would be like non-fat, low-fat milks, or raw sugar, honey, molasses, maple syrup, agave syrup, and stevia. And then the go for it whenever you want would be like cinnamon, lemon, pumpkin spice, and nutmeg. So you can do a lot with those things, I have to say. So things that I typically do every day on this meal plan is I will have one of my Shakeology shakes for the day, which if I'm going to put a banana in it, that's going to take up one of these, which is fine. And then it's also going to take up one of these, which if you remember, I have to do 4 of these and 2 of these. So that's 1 of these down, 1 of these down. Then for a like snack, I will use 1 of these for my oatmeal. And on my oatmeal, I'll throw in some honey, nut butter, and cinnamon. And that's all okay. And then for lunch, I will have another protein. I'll have a green, and I'll have another starch. So that means I have no more of these. And I'll usually do quinoa or sweet potato. So that means I'm down to only needing 2 of these, 1 of these, none of these. This is all gone. I still need 1 of these, and I still need 1 and 1 of those. Okay, so I've gotten through breakfast, a snack, and lunch. Then I will, for a snack, usually do a like hummus and carrots, or an avocado, or I'll do my other fruit, like an apple or some berries. Those are some of the snacks I'll do. And then when I get home, whatever I have like kind of left at the end of the day, which I make sure and plan out, but usually it's like 2 proteins and 1 of the greens, and then usually some of this, which I can put like flaxseed on a salad, or sunflower seeds, things like that on my salad. So yeah, so it's actually a very doable thing, and I actually have sometimes a hard time eating all of the food, but when I get on like a routine of eating it all, I'm so hungry. Like, I'm constantly hungry. And you know why? It's not because I'm starving myself. It's because my metabolism is going. I'm eating so many small meals throughout the day that are completely proportionate to what I need. I'm constantly hungry, which is good. But by the end of the meal and by the end of the day, I'm completely satisfied. In this, they do have cheat parts, which is like you can have some wine, you can have some chocolate, you can have some popcorn, you can have some trail mix, but you have to substitute 1 of these. So you have to take out 1 of your yellows for that treat. So I mean, I've done it sometimes. Sometimes I don't really do it because I'd rather have oatmeal than a glass of wine sometimes, or sometimes I'll want a glass of wine or my oatmeal. You never know, depending on the day. So this is a very doable system. It's completely like simple. It's color coded, for goodness sake, and it's written down in this book. This is my food Bible. So I'm already, somebody who is very interested in food and nutrition and the body and exercise and everything like that. So prepping meals is always fun for me and been interesting to me. So it's not something I didn't know, but this was a way to simplify it for me. This was a way that like I could come home and meal prep for like the entire week or the night before and know that I would stay on track and I wasn't going to, fall off or forget to pack something, so then I'd have to just go down the street for something to eat or get pizza to go or anything like that. This just keeps it super simple. So it does not have to be hard, especially if like you're somebody who's never done like a diet change or a nutrition change at all. This is the way to do it because this is so simple. So simple. It's right here. No guessing work, no research, no scales, no counting. Literally, you're counting containers. How easy is that? So yeah, I recommend this to everybody. I'm pretty sure this comes with 3 of the Beachbody programs. These cups, you can buy these cups separately though. But in order to get 21 Day Fix little meal plan, you just get it with the program, which is nice. I mean, for the whole program, it's like $60, but you get 7 days of workouts, and you get the containers, and you get her book, which her book has recipes. I mean, how much is your gym membership? Gym memberships are like $25 to $150 a month. You're spending $60 one time. I would do it just for the meal system. I mean, I would say the fitness isn't good, but that's how beneficial this is. So that is just my recommendation, my suggestion, why I love this program. And if you're somebody that's looking for a change, whether it be variety or a whole new transformation and you've never done it, try this. And if you need any information on it, you know who to find. Have a good day, guys.